New rules have been proposed to totally scrap the UK graduate visa, popularly known as the PSW visa, and also to put a cap of 30,000 visas per year for a care worker's visa. This has brought so many reactions, as many people complain these rules are too much and are considering leaving the UK voluntarily. So if you are a student, a recent graduate, or a care worker, doctor, nurse, or health practitioner, then this information is very crucial to you. So make sure you pay close attention and watch till the end to know everything that is happening. Before we continue, if you've not already, subscribe to our channel and ring the bell. Now, pay close attention. On the 10th of May 2024, the former UK Immigration Minister Robert Jenrick laid down proposals for drastic cuts in legal migration, mounting more pressure on the government to do more than they've already done by putting more measures to reduce legal migration. He proposed that the UK government should cap the health and care visas at 30,000, scrapping the graduate route for international students and indexing salary thresholds for visa routes in line with inflation. Now, Mr. Jenrick, who is seen as a potential Conservative leadership contender, has been ramping up pressure on Rishi Sunak over the issue after quitting his government post last year. So he is possibly suggesting this because he wants to be the next Conservative leader and eventually the Prime Minister too. Right now, the government hasn't said anything about his proposal and is still focused on their original plans of cutting legal migration, as they've started publishing figures to show. Their plans are working in the Home Office website that showed that care workers' visas have been reduced, students, skilled workers, etc. Many Tories on the right believe caps on legal migration and getting flights to Rwanda in order to stop the boats is the best way to give the party a fighting chance at the general election, which the Prime Minister has admitted he might not win. The government is introducing a raft of restrictions in a bid to cut the number of people legally arriving in Britain, but including a ban on overseas care workers bringing family dependents to the UK and a drastically hiked salary threshold for skilled workers to PS 38,700. A government spokesperson said the Prime Minister and Home Secretary have been clear that current levels of migration are far too high. That is why the government announced a plan to cut the number of migrants that would have come last year to the UK by 300,000, the largest reduction ever. This plan is working, with the latest statistics showing applications across 3 major visa categories are down by 24%. Our approach is fair, reducing immigration and ensuring businesses invest in and recruit from the domestic workforce, whilst prioritising the overseas workers and students who will contribute significantly to our economy. But after everything, weighing the advantages of the graduate and the care workers visa, these visas have more advantages to the UK economy and should not have restrictions. The financial benefits of the graduate route visa are on course to increase materially, as the Home Office estimated 173,000 graduate route visas would be granted in 2023/24 and slightly more the following year, meaning over 350,000 graduate route visa holders could be in the UK by April 2025. This would increase the direct economic benefits by over 5 times the level in the first full year of the graduate routes operation. Meanwhile, the costs are set to fall significantly as a result of the new rules on dependents. The findings from the HEPI report are being shared with the MAC, whose own report on the graduate route is due to be published next week. If you want to come to the UK, there are still many routes you can explore and come, but right now, my advice is that you wait for the elections to be over. You may be accepted, but your course will be delayed, since this is time for elections and the major goal of the current government is to cut legal migration. We hope this information was helpful to you all. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more.